going on, ABFitnessStudio? It's your boy Ann will be coming to you with another vid. Ask and you shall receive. I have one of my co-workers. Her name is Alex. She's going to take us through a yoga / Pilates workout for all my ladies. If you're looking to work on your flexibility, you want to see someone who's in shape and actually does it for a living, make sure you stay tuned in. It's your boy Ann will be signing out.
I'm Alex Williamson. I'm a certified mat Pilates instructor. I got my certification from Terry Steele Mat Pilates. I was a dance major in college and I injured my back, and that's how I got into Pilates. I'm a firm believer that it helps keeping me strong and injury-free now. I currently teach at NBD and a physical therapy office in New York and New Jersey. So Joseph Pilates developed 5 different exercises to do to help maintain flexibility, mobility, and strength. The first of the 5 is called the hundreds. It's for 100 counts. It's a little intense, but it's good to do first thing of the day, just get it done and over with. So starting in our neutral pelvis, inhaling to prepare. Exhale, we take our cervical knob, curl, downwardly rotate ribcage towards the pelvis. Legs come to tabletop position and then to 45 degrees. To make it more difficult, you can lower the legs or increase the load on your abdominals by lifting up a little bit higher. To keep it more modified, bend the knees back to tabletop. Once you've established your starting position, start pumping your arms down like you're splashing water underneath you, not disturbing anything in the ribcage or shoulders. Hands come behind your head. I like to lace my fingertips and have my thumbs glide down the back of my neck. Elbows are slightly lifted. We start the same way in neutral pelvis, inhaling to prepare. As you exhale, take your nod. Curl, downwardly rotate ribcage towards the pelvis. Once again, pubic bone and both hip bones are in the same plane. Legs lift to tabletop. Spiral, thinking about bringing your right rib towards your left hip bone. Take the ball, squish it into the leg, and extend the opposite. Come back to center. All 4 points touch the ball, and spiral. All 4 points touch the ball and spiral. So we'll do a plank variation next. Once again, we want to make sure that we're in neutral pelvis, so pubic bone is in line with both hip bones, not tucking under. Shoulders are right over our wrist, knees are right underneath our hip sockets. Head is on the spine, so we want to not lift our chin or drop it down. Shoulder blades glide back and down. Take one leg back and then the other. Extend your energy out of the top of your head and your tailbone. Once again, make sure you're not arching or tucking the pelvis under, but in a neutral position. From plank, you can either practice holding or practice a negative push-up. Lowering to the floor in 8 counts. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a stretch in child's pose. So this is our reformer. Joseph Pilates invented the machine to mimic the hospital beds in World War I, where he was a nurse. He would put soldiers in their bed and have them do a series of exercises with springs and pulleys attached to the wall behind them to help them rehabilitate. So there's springs underneath me attached to a pole that give me some weight and resistance. Typically in a reformer class, you start with footwork, so I'm going to show you just a basic footwork exercise with a hip extension. Keeping your heels on the bar and not letting the carriage move. As you inhale, send your knees away from you, lifting your pelvis up. As you exhale, press yourself away, lower your hips about 3 inches. Inhale, knees bend, lift the pelvis up just as high as it was before. Repeat about 4 times. Possibilities are endless on the machine. For seated upper body work, you can sit, do a basic chest press, or other chest work, like so. Once again, maintaining neutral pelvis and a neutral spine. Then you can also incorporate a hamstring stretch and a sequence through the spine, extending the legs to 45 degrees. Legs reach long to the ceiling. Keeping a long spine, pull the belly button in, pressing into the straps. Roll the rest of the way back down. Once your tailbone touches down, press the legs back to 45 degrees. This exercise is called long spine. That I messed up. So this is a quadruped hip flexion exercise. So the abdominals are working to keep our pelvis stable and maintain it in neutral position. Pretending like you're dragging your knees through sand, keep your shoulders over your wrists. Bring the machine in towards your wrists, keeping neutral pelvis, and back out. You do about 10 of these. Just want to make sure that the pelvis doesn't tuck under in an effort to get the machine through. It's a different exercise. So maintaining neutral pelvis, knees bring the machine in. Make sure the ribs don't expose. Keep them dropping down. Hold for about 2 deep breaths. Slowly, with your standing leg, bring the machine back in, and then take it again. Both legs are moving away from one another like a bow and arrow. You can then also add an extension of the front leg to get an added hamstring stretch. That's that.
Thank you. What's going on, guys? If you have not done so, please subscribe to the channel. This can be done by pushing the red subscribe button located in the top right hand corner of the video. Also follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all under ABFitnessStudio. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me at getfitbodies@gmail.com. Check out the website at ABFitnessStudio.com, and let's ignite your fitness.